Hey YouTubers, rivaL Xfactor here, and I've got some F2000 close quarters gameplay, and I want to give you kind of a state of the union, the future of my channel. And what's prompted this talk? PlanetSide 2. What's PlanetSide 2? It's an MMO FPS. BF3 has 32v32 on PC. PlanetSide has hundreds versus hundreds on PC. It is a free-to-play game. It is in beta. It's actually in closed beta right now. And a lot of the rival guys, Level Cap, Matimio, Frope, Shibby2142, and anybody else you could shake a stick at on YouTube has been playing this game religiously. I had to be very careful. I can't show footage yet. I can't show screenshots. And I had to kind of dance on ice about what I could talk about. But simply put, it's the best game I think I've ever played. And it's a beta. Every day it's getting patched and it's changing. Level Cap's addicted, Matimio's addicted, and we can't wait till our NDAs are lifted so we can start streaming this. I'm going to be streaming PlanetSide 3 probably 2 to 3 nights a week with the rival boys. I'll be doing the how-to tips and tricks because there's such a steep learning curve in this game. It's worse than BF3 when it comes to the learning curve. The flight mechanic is a mixture between helicopter piloting and flying an airplane. In this game, it's absolutely nuts. So I'm trying to assert my dominance as a pilot again, because in PlanetSide 1 I was a very dominant pilot, as were most of the rival guys who played that game, and we were ground pounders and pilots. That's what we did in that game. We would take on the masses and help defend a lot of the back hacks. So let's put this in perspective. A base in PlanetSide 2 is about the size of 3/4 of a Caspian border. That's how big one base is. So imagine seeing 100 people to 200 to 300 people in that area between max units, heavy assault, light assault, combat medics, engineers. These light assault guys can fly around. You know, you got these little jump jet packs. That's really cool. You could drop C4 from the sky. I mean, there's so many things you could do in this game. And again, the learning curve is really nasty. So, you know, the beta right now, there's a lot of stuff that we can use, and there's a lot of stuff that we can't use. I'm pretty sure the game has more attachments, and it definitely has more attachments. It has more guns than BF3, more gun combinations than BF3. It's pretty ludicrous. This is a free-to-play game on PC. I want you to check out PlanetSide2.com. I'm going to give you a bunch of channels to follow on Twitter because they're giving away beta access every single day. It's amazing. Now you're going to say, Xfactor, I live in Europe. How am I going to play? Oh, that's awesome. They have European servers. How about them apples? The other thing is they're listening to the community. They're asking us what needs to change, what needs balanced, and they're patching it in daily. It's absolutely amazing. When I started playing the tech test, it was a little buggy, but what tech test is it? It was actually less buggy than the BF3 beta. Lulz. And now it's becoming a smooth game. They're starting to optimize it. You know, I'm getting very good frames with my graphics card set up. I know Level Cap and Matimio are getting decent frames still. And this game hasn't even been optimized yet. So Level Cap and I and Matimio played the last 2 days together, and we've been in this Liberator, which is a bomber. So one guy's looking down. He can kind of move around and see different angles, like a 35-degree angle all the way around. Then there's a tail gunner, and then whoever flies has just a nose gun. And the thing is built like a tank. It has a shit ton of hit points, and you know, we made a pass over the base. I think Matimio got 15 kills in about 4 seconds from the bombing position. Then a little bit later, Level Cap knocks down a couple mosquitoes, just mows them. That's the TR equivalent of their attack airplane or their attack craft. And then we get too far into enemy territory, and we see a dogfight consisting of 25 different aircraft. I stopped counting at about 20, about 3 of which were shooting at me. And I was able to get 2 of the 3 down, and then somebody helped us out, another friendly aircraft, and knocked down the 3rd. Because obviously we're a tank, and tank in the air, and we got a lot of hit points. So there's already been some amazing infantry runs. I've already had a 30-man kill streak, and it gives you bonus points once you get to 3, and then go from there. And there are 8 million options in the game, whether you want to be a tanker, a small tanker. There's 2 different size tanks. Do you want to be, a major bomber? Do you want to be an attack aircraft? It gives you all these options, and you could customize everything. Do you want to spend your cert points on your aircraft being able to to afterburn faster, to regenerate faster, to turn quicker, to stop quicker, to have a higher max speed, all kinds of stuff. So it's an amazing concept. I've never seen such customization, especially on the performance side of vehicles and kits and everything you think of. Again, there's God knows how many attachments and how many gun combos. It's absolutely insane. And I've been taking the majority of my time playing this game. So on to, what this means to my channel. I'm going to be streaming PlanetSide 2 to 3 days a week. I'm going to stream BF3 2 days tops. I'm going to do 3 to 4, Battlefield 3 videos a week tops. And I'm going to be doing PlanetSide videos probably 1 to 2 a day, just because the learning curve is so ridiculous. I'm going to be showing some of the rival fights where we'll go in and wipe out 40, 50 guys with 10 of us. Quick 10-minute videos, 15-minute videos that I don't capture on live stream. And there's so much neat stuff that I can really put on the channel besides the how-to tips and tricks. Don't forget, check out PlanetSide2.com. Check out all these Twitter handles and get yourself a beta key. They're giving like hundreds, literally hundreds out a day. So it's not like my channel where I gave out like 20 beta keys and everybody had to fight for them. They give out hundreds. So get on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, rivaL Xfactor, and I'll point you in the right direction. I hope to see you in the PlanetSide 2 beta. We'll talk soon, YouTube, and thanks again for all your support.